Here we go, Stanley Cup Finals just around the corner, and here's what I wonder. How does the kid show up in this, right? I mean, it's his first Stanley Cup game looming. He's been so good up to this point. I can only assume that just carries over into this finals round, but, you know, you never know, right? Do you get a little shell-shocked because you're all of a sudden in the Stanley Cup Finals? Who knows, but if I'm willing to guess and if I'm willing to predict, which I like to do from time to time, my prediction is he's going to be one of the best players for this team in these Stanley Cup Finals. You mark my words. We'll see how it all plays out. Still to come here on the show, we'll also go around. Ray, can you find a quiet spot before a game? Is there a place to calm down?
Everybody does it different. You can. I mean, I like to stay around the locker room. Some guys, like the rookie, get out into the bowl of the arena. They listen to some music. They might sit on the bench and tape their stick. Everybody can find a spot.
Hi, everybody. I am James Cebulski for EA Sports, and I am honored to bring you Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Final. Opening face-off just moments away. It's been an awesome 6 weeks, and here we go, the moment of truth. Game 1, Stanley Cup Finals. Let's go. Hannafin's carrying it ahead. Here's a short pass to Crosby. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Moves it to Matthews. All alone.
Coaches are always harping on pass execution. Well, this is a clear example. When the pass is crisp and it's on the tape, it's on the money, it finds the back of the net.
Los Angeles jumps out to the quick 1-0 lead, and this is kind of what you talked about before the game, Cheryl. Good start.
Getting off to a good start is a big piece of the game. You want to make sure that you're urgent, you're aggressive, and you're not afraid to attack. And when you get up one, you typically play freer.
I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Quick pass to Gensel. The Kings gain control of the puck. Sends the pass over. Quick feed to Kopitar. Big time stop. And he shuts the door again.
Coaches are always saying you got to give it your all. And this goaltender, well, he's going at it with full force and his full head. This one hits his mask and he gets a jolt.
My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Henderson, oh, that goes off the post. What a chance right there. Great save on the play. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Kopitar's been lighting the lamp at this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Taken by Pedersen. Tries to get the puck over to Kopitar. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. LA's got the puck in the defensive end. From center, they get into the attacking area. Sends it in front. Moves it again. Another pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Takes a shot. Oh, another great save right there.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
The Kings have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Crosby's won the draw inside his own end. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Gavrikov. Kopitar's got it against the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, close save and a beauty.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right now.
Looks like the head coach has a few instructions for the young rookie before play resumes here.
Well, the coach recognizes that last shift, they built a ton of momentum, and it's about building on top of that. So having a conversation with the young rookie is just a reminder that, listen, you got to be on your toes. You got to push. You got to press. Be aggressive on the puck, and let's continue this flow of pace.
LA's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, what a save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Takes it to the net. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, show.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save, because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Oh, saved it! Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
If you want to show us your accuracy, register now for our Shoot to Win contest, where one lucky fan will shoot a puck from center ice.
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Smith's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Los Angeles has been the better offensive club to this point, and that's why they lead here in this second period. And they win the draw on their own end. Doughty stick handling in his own zone. Matthews plays it against the boards. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. Crosby's got the puck along the wing. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Picked up along the boards by Raquel. The Kings have it now. Great pass from off the right side. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Here's a rocket of a shot, and that goes off a body. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Coughs up the puck after that hit. And he takes the feed. Knocked away. Here's a short pass to Anderson. Lays out with a block. Now can he get up? Oh! The Penguins pick up steam and are on the attack. Now a quick pass to Kaliev. A centering chance! Great defensive play to pick off the pass. More than half the period has expired. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The easy glove save. Scores! There it is! The go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Well, these are the types of goals that are extremely deflating because they are just egregious in nature and can really change the landscape of the game. I mean, the goaltender's scrambling and had no chance on that one.
The Kings are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
LA's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Slick feed. The Smith's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. LA's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. That's gloved by DeSmith. And he'll lug the puck back inside the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Bonino. Takes the bank pass feed. Puck scooped up by Kopitar. On the attack along the boards. Moves it to Matthews. Puck grabbed by Fiala. Sensational stop by DeSmith. Scores! Picks up the loose change and puts it into the back of the net.
There it is, James. I mean, this guy just knows how to score goals. He's got a knack for the net, pure goal scorer, and that's why he's leading his team.
LA's taken a 2-goal lead here in the back half of the second.
Wow, they've been outstanding to start this game into the second period as well, James. I mean, they've been so creative. They've been dancing with that puck on their stick, opening up their lanes and driving the net.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Matthews. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Picked up, trying to gain a step. Is it all alone? Denied by the goaltender.
Copley's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Past the midway mark in this period. LA's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Here we go. Third period is officially underway. And now he moves it quickly to Kopitar. Moves it to the middle. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Takes the bank feed. Crosby's got the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Quick feed to Kopitar. They've got numbers here. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Getzel's got it in the defensive end. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. The Kings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Moves it on over to Crosby. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Floats the saucer pass. Moves it quickly over to Fiala. Tries to get it to Kopitar. And now he tries to get it across to Matthews. Feeds it over to Getzel. The Penguins played along the boards. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Los Angeles leads it early in this third period. They have been active in the offensive zone all night. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Rust. Grabbed along the boards by Matthews. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Anderson. Drives to the crease. Trying to get back on the attack now. Los Angeles takes possession of the puck. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Shoots it. Denies him. They are really dialed in here tonight. Shot. Oh, a save right there. And there's a pass. Oh, another consecutive save. There's a collision. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone.
The Penguins have swung the momentum in this game. They're all tied up right now, and they'll have to keep their opponent on their heels.
Can they capitalize here on this power play in the offensive zone?
Well, the time is now, James. They have the power play, but they're up against a fatigued goaltender. They have to take advantage.
Playing big in the moment there. The Penguins gain possession. Bonino's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. Denies him. He got all of it. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Another face-off looming here on this power play. The Kings win it. What a save by DeSmith. And he elects to play the puck. LA's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a chance. Scooped up along the wall by Fiala. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Dishes it over. Takes a shot. Off the post. Tremendous magical passing performance here. Scores the go-ahead goal on the power play.
And specialty teams are critical, and this is exactly why you have the opportunity to change the momentum in the game, and you do it with an executed power play. This power play was relentless, James, applying a ton of pressure on their opponent. This PK unit is worn down and tired. Why? Every time that it didn't go in, they were able to retrieve it. They hound pucks, chew on it, and eventually it made its way in.
LA's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Moves it to Matthews. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! Oh, Shane Kopitar!
Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
LA's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Crosby's won the draw inside the neutral zone. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
You can play aggressive, but you got to walk the edge. This is an undisciplined penalty, and it's going to be a 2-minute minor.
Penalty expires, and the PP unit gets set to go to work. Sent into the offensive zone. The Kings get a hold of the puck along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Matthews. Pass across to Kempe. And he takes the pass. They score! And the power play strikes once again.
Well, you know that specialty teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long. The goaltenders are just so good in this league, James. If they see the shot, they are going to stop it. And so you got to get traffic in front of the net. On this power play, they do an excellent job of getting bodies in front of the paint.
There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Look, a series is not won or lost with the opening game, but Cheryl, I'd much rather have that win.
Yeah, everyone would, wouldn't they? I mean, it's such a long season. You play it, but then when you get to the playoffs, you know, there's a different set of nerves. There's energy. You know, you're in a series that's do or die, and you got to figure out a way to get on top. To get that first game under your belt just settles everyone in, and you've got the leg up now on your opponent.
Real nice start. Gotta love playoff time. Everything matters, every moment, every play, and we will see you at the next game. From all of us here at EA Sports. Cheers. Ray, what a performance by the kid in his Stanley Cup debut. I mean, he came to play in a big, big way. You almost got a sense that he's been waiting his whole life for this and making the most of it and not going to blow it. I loved his performance, played strong at both ends of the ice, was a real factor out there. And I know Ray and I were talking between periods a couple of times and just really impressed by how this kid showed up. We'll hear from both sides, the winners and losers in the... Hi, it's James Cebulski for EA Sports. Well, after an intense showdown in Game 1, we expect nothing less here in Game 2. Opening face-off is just seconds away. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Takes the feed. Los Angeles is in the offensive zone. Through center. And that's just out of reach. Great balance as he scoops it back up. And he slides it quickly to Gensel. Lets it rip. Glove save made by Copley. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Crosby's backhand shot gives goalies a tough time. His beauty backhand zone ability is one of his favorite ways to score. Matthews can really open up space for himself by using his spinorama zone ability. A turn in the other direction helps him shake off defenders. I'll be watching these two players to see if one of them can really shine for their team tonight. Guys, back to you.
Letang's lugging the puck. Into the offensive end now. Moves into the slot. Puck's in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Los Angeles has it in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Kopitar. Gaining momentum up along the side. Slides it back to the blue line. Quick pass to Kopitar. Sends a pass over. Crosby's picking up steam. Los Angeles has possession of the puck. Gains the zone from the right side. Chance in front. Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
He will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight.
The Kings strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal in here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. Kopitar's gaining momentum. Sends it across. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Paling. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Oh, he got hammered, and look at this. He's on his own bench.
Well, at least you can take your time getting up when it's your own bench, James.
Yeah, that's one. I'd be way happier landing on this one than the opposition. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Can they take advantage after winning that draw? No room for that one to get through. Here he is on the tip. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Kopitar is playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Paling's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Paling's got it along the wing. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Laying the body. Looking to break out here on the power play. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, what a slick stop by DeSmith. And he takes the feed. Comes up with the stop. Knocked off the puck.
DeSmith's finding a way to put that playoff blowout behind him, coming up big here early in the frame to make that save. A lot of confidence that's got to give him.
Fires it. Just gets enough to keep it out.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
LA's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. More than half the frame has been played here. LA's ahead 1-0. The Kings take possession of the faceoff. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Quick feed to Kopitar. Now a quick pass to Doughty. Trips it on net, and it comes up with the save. Takes a slap shot from the point. That goes off its wing. Dishes it to Petrie. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. Moves the puck. From the point, they take control of it. Stick save and a beaut by Copley. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Gensel's aware that he needs to step up for his team, guys. His zone ability is one part of his game that can help his team close this gap.
Kopitar's won it in their own end. Picked up along the boards by Matthews. Los Angeles has possession of it now.
Anderson's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
DeSmith's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Our broadcast crew catching up on this conversation on the bench right now between the head coach and the young rookie here, Cheryl.
Well, they're coming off a great shift where they dictated pace, James, and I think it's really important that you string shifts together if you want to build momentum, and I think this is a reminder to the kid that, hey, you're part of this. Go repeat what that last line just did.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Pittsburgh's got the win off that draw.
Kopitar's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
And he slides it quickly to Matthews. Moves it quickly over to Fiala. LA's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a short pass to Matthews. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Moves it to Anderson. Fantastic save! They're really clicking here in the offensive end. All sorts of pressure. Scores! The captain delivers!
That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
The Kings double their lead to 2-0 now as they look to head into the intermission.
Well, yeah, and they'll need to keep their foot on the gas pedal when they come out for the second, James, because, man, did they ever get an effective start in the first, putting a ton of shots on net.
There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped.
Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Kings have a 2-goal lead here. It's pretty comfortable. Why? Because they've been dominating in terms of getting shots through to the net. If they can keep up that shooting clinic, they're going to go up by more.
And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Crosby. Quick pass across to Kopitar. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Letang's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Kopitar's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Kings have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck picked up by Doughty. The Kings have it now. Breakaway! Tremendous clutch save by DeSmith. Quick pass to Rust. Steps inside. The Penguins pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, what a chance there!
Well, it almost looked like he converted a quick release shot. He had no time or space, but unable to put it by.
Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Denies him in close.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Back to the blue line. Oh, a clutch save!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The Kings gain control of the puck against the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Matthews. And that pass goes off a stick. Stopped by the goaltender.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Well past the midway mark of this period, Los Angeles leads it 2-0. The Kings take possession here inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to Spence. Pass back to the point. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Nice zone entry on the left side. Los Angeles has it near the wall. The Penguins gain possession in their own end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. LA's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Kopitar's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Pittsburgh's grabbed a hold of the puck. LA's got possession of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Matthews. Looks to make a play over to Fiala. Can't save, and the goalie made it look easy.
DeSmith's been doing everything he can from the perspective of a goaltender, and he's been tracking the puck. He's had his rebound control. He's doing everything to give his team an opportunity. They're not holding up their end of the bargain.
Here in the late goings of the period, 2-0 is where we sit. The Kings win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Passes it in front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Made that stop. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. Raquel's moving it ahead. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And he slides it quickly to Matthews. There's a chance in front. Picked off in front. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Great poke check on the reach. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice,
Back with the third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Pittsburgh's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And a solid save on the play there. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Moves inside. Decides to think about it. Hammers a shot. Makes the save. LA's gained possession along the boards. Takes a shot. And that one's turned aside. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. I always say, to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Off the draw, they take possession. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. And now he angles it across to Raquel. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. Save made with the pad.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
The Smiths opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. LA's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. The Kings continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Loses his balance on the play. Handles the pass. Moves it quickly over to Matthews. Denies the shooter on that play. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover.
Pittsburgh's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick.
He's got a stick. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender, so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Still has possession. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. LA sliding the puck behind the net. Here he is from the slot. Oh, stick save and a beaut. On the attack along the boards. Puck grab by Raquel. Takes it across the blue line. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. Let's get the official decision. The Kings have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. LA's back to even strength. Huge effort by their penalty-killing unit.
Timing is so important in embracing the pressure of that particular moment, James. And this power play went out there. Looks like their sticks were held tight, and they couldn't find a way to execute. That's a tough one.
Oh, what a stop with the paddle! Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. The Kings gain possession along the wall. Gets the puck over to Fiala. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Moves it again. Oh, rings the bar. Bonino's got the puck in his own zone. Across the line from center. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Looking to set up offensively. Takes a shot. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. When you run up against someone who is so powerful and strong on their skates, you don't try and shove them off the puck, but you defend with your feet. That's not what happens here. He's like a bulldozer who takes it to the net for a goal.
Crosby's won the draw at center. Los Angeles has it in the open ice. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end.
Smith's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Handles the puck. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Penguins cross the line and gain the zone. LA's got the puck. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James, and you hear that sound. Sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
LA's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. They lead in the series, a strong performance tonight. To me, it really started between the pipes, but what an effort.
Well, a collective effort, no question about it. I thought they were much better structurally in terms of how they defended, James, but it all comes back to the tender. When you can make 10-ball saves and really keep the puck to the outside and your rebound.
Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck. With some open space at center. Here's a short pass to Fiala. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Letang's taking it from his own end. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. LA's got a hold of it along the wall. The Kings play it along the boards. Quick shot! Denies him with the pad. Picked up along the wall by Fiala. Pittsburgh's got the puck now.
DeSmith's made a big save early in the frame here, and that's really important to reset and refocus coming off that blowout loss in that playoff game. Important to really find a way to gain that confidence and composure and get a good start.
Centering pass! Oh, they couldn't complete that! Moves it over to Hannafin. offensive play as he extends the stick. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Pittsburgh's won the defensive zone draw. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. He gets that one, too!
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease. Petrie's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Penguins will play it in their own end. And as the penalty expires, they'll go to work now on the man advantage. The Kings move it in. Oh, and here's the pass. The Penguins gain possession of the defensive zone. Shot! Here's a shot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. Bonino's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. LA's got a small window with a 5-on-3.
A short 5-on-3 here, James, that you know that they're going to crash the net. They've got to get it on their stick, off their stick, and they've got to crowd the front.
Getzel's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Pittsburgh's won the draw. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And that's blocked up the line and kept in.
This is frustrating for the PK unit. No question about it. This has got to get down the ice, James. You work so hard to get it. You got to find a way to get it 200 feet and kill some valuable time.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Nice job tying up his opponent. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Bonino's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play short-handed here. Here's a rip! Oh, it stops him again!
What a great job.
Denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out.
Save! He stopped it! Wow!
That's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
They've really got him on their heels here now. They have really got the cycle going now. Great save on the play. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest.
I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level when you have this level of competitiveness.
Well, Cheryl, what are your thoughts on this conversation right now we're witnessing between the coach and the youngster?
James, I think that the coach is reiterating to the rookie, listen, we're getting in the offensive zone. We've held sustained pressure. We're owning the boards, but we got to find a way to get to the middle of the ice. And often you just need a reminder to drive the paint, to attack, have that mentality. It's got to be killer instinct.
Pittsburgh's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff.
DeSmith's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
His reflexes on display tonight. Puck slid down the ice. The Kings gain control of the puck. The Penguins take possession in the neutral zone. The Kings grab possession of the puck. Los Angeles is on the attack. Pittsburgh's penalty-killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength. Fantastic save!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Here in the later stages of this period, still scoreless in this one. Los Angeles wins the draw. Moves it to Doughty. Oh, Backhand save. Tremendous agility there by DeSmith. Matthews setting up against the wall. Oh, what a chance to open things up, and he misses.
A huge opportunity to get the first score of the game. You can see the frustration as he looks up at the roof.
Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Paling's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Pittsburgh's got possession here in their own end. Slides it over to Paling. He carries the puck up along the wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. LA's moving it along the wing. All alone! Quick feed down low. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Tries to feed it over to Arvidsson. Sacrifices the body. Under siege, trying to get it out of their zone. The Kings with one last gasp before the period runs out. Los Angeles is across the line and on the attack. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment.
Are you looking for information on the stars of tomorrow today? Check out page 21 of the program or our website for profiles on 14 members.
Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. LA's won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. With possession along the wall. The Penguins get a hold of the puck, undermanned. Trying to clear. They get it done. Quick pass over to Doughty. Maintains control of the puck. The Kings take it along the wall. Takes that one right in the logo. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Kopitar's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Penguins win the draw. Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. Lets it go, and there's the save.
Malkin's penalty is almost expired.
Denies him again.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Oh, big-time save right there. And there's a violent collision. There's a collision. Here's a shot. Great save in front by the goaltender. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Dumps the puck in. The Kings scoop it up along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Matthews. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Great burst of speed to come up with it. And a quick save on that one.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Quick feed to Raquel. Slides the puck over. And now he moves it to Gensel. Great reach with the poke check. Receives the pass. Quick pass to Matthews. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. Pittsburgh's gained the line and into the zone. Glove save and the puck moves on. Crosby's working it around in the corner. Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it. Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
The Kings start with the puck in their own end. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The game is still scoreless. The Penguins take possession off the faceoff. Denies him! He looks deep to Matthews. Pittsburgh's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And that's off a stick. Takes the pass. Takes that pass back at the point. Hammers it on net. Oh, and he lays out to block it. What a warrior. Blocked in front. Here's the pass down low. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Late goings of this period. Still looking for our first goal. And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Pittsburgh's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game. And I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be. And it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Taken by Kopitar. Pittsburgh's got control of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Puts it on net. Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out. Los Angeles takes it across the line. And he slides it quickly to Anderson. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Quick feed to Doughty. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. Unable to reach that one. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. The Penguins are in transition. The Kings gain possession in their own end.
Line change, hurry!
Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Shot! Oh, gets a pad on that one. What a stop by DeSmith. Moves it quickly over to Kopitar. Oh, what a stick save! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. LA's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Works it across to Grant. Puck scooped up by Nylander. Oh, he caught him!
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Drives to the sweet spot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Getzel's moving the puck through his own zone. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Here's a shot. Big-time stop.
Copley's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Breakaway. Makes a save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Feeds it over on the rush. Now he slides it up to Kopitar. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Throws it in. Doughty's got it in the defensive end. Los Angeles gains the zone. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Nice zone entry from the middle. Looks to set up at the point now. Puck picked up by Kempe. Here's a shot. That's gloved by DeSmith. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Cheryl, the power of a locked-in Tendy tonight.
The goaltender was outstanding in this one, pitching a shutout, James. It is critically important that you get the saves when you need them, but how about the structure defensively? They really tightened up and didn't give much up.
Great night of playoff hockey, and we'll do it all again when we see you next time here on EA Sports. Good night. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot.
This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there.
Copley's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Matthews uses his spinorama zone ability to turn away from defenders and then make a play. Crosby's known for his beauty backhand zone ability, guys. He's got great control and accuracy with that shot. I'm expecting one of these two players to be the biggest impact for their team tonight. Back to you guys.
Pittsburgh's got it behind the net. Tosses it to Crosby. The Penguins take it across the blue line. LA's got possession of the puck. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And that's off a stick. And that's intercepted by Letang. Here's a short pass to Doughty. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And now it's grabbed by Kopitar. Denies him in front. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Dubois has been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and it continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. So you got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
And he takes the dish. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. Carries the puck up through center. The Kings take possession in the defensive end. Moves it to Matthews. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Poked away in the defensive end. Keeps a hold of it on the play. A chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that's blocked in traffic. Quick pass to Fiala. Here he is in close. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. They're coming in waves. Crosby's got it in the offensive zone. Goes right to the crease. Huge stop by Copley.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And now he moves it quickly to Fiala. Massive collision in the open ice. Kopitar's ready for the draw on this man advantage. LA's won the draw and they'll go to work. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. Takes it from the right side. Pittsburgh's penalty killers get a hold of it. They get it out of the defensive end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. And it's a quick pass to Fiala. Reaches out and uses the stick. Los Angeles has it near the wall. A score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
Oh, man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature, you want to make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, and he seems to do it every single time.
Angles it over to Malkin. Pittsburgh's in on the offensive attack now. Los Angeles has it in their own zone. Quick feed to Matthews. And he slides it quickly to Roy. Uses the force on that hit. Oh, and just gets a piece of it. LA's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass across to Matthews. In all alone. Scores! What a finish in all alone.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles. But he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net. I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
LA's offense is shining bright tonight. Everything they put on net seems to find the back of it, and they lead it late in the first. Pittsburgh's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Moves it quickly over to Malkin. Turns it away. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Crosby's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone faceoff. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more, as this is going to be a fun one tonight. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Kings dominated that opening frame, James. I mean, they held the majority of possession, and the underlying metrics would say they were in complete control of the game, and so does the scoreboard.
Here's a short pass to Matthews. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. The Kings gain possession. LA's got it across the line. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Grabbed along the boards by Anderson. Slides the puck to Doughty. Moves it to Matthews. From the open ice, they gain the line. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Hannafin. Getzel's got the puck. Blows him up on that hit. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Can't maintain possession. And that's deflected. Moves the puck along the half wall. LA's got the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Now a quick pass to Kelly. And that's picked off in the defensive end. LA's got the puck along the wall. Bruda's stick handling in his own zone. Quick pass to Fiala. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. And that puck leaves the zone. Taken by Zadorov. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Quick feed to Matthews. Taken along the wall by Fiala. Moves it quickly over to Matthews. That opportunity's rejected. Oh, wow! Stuffs again!
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Across the line, down the left wall. Tries to feed it over to Benino. Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Malkin's got it on the offensive end. And nearing the final minute of the second. Puck dumped in. Takes the feed at the back end. On the redirect. Oh, and that was tipped just off target.
Well, there's so many other things about this play that I like. He fights for position. He gets a stick on it, James, but he just misses.
And he hangs on just as time runs out. The Kings with a total team effort to this point as they lead comfortably here in the second. Minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next.
Just a friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction. All items can be viewed and bid upon at the display near the guest services counter.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
Well, Cheryl, look at the rookie here having the conversation with the coach. You've been on the receiving end, and you've also delivered that message. What is that conversation looking like and sounding like?
Well, the coach knows what the rookie can do, but wants to make sure that they're going to be defensively responsible. And the key here is you got to manage the puck. The coach will be reiterating, make smart play, in particular, good blue line decisions. You don't want to turn it over and put your team in a vulnerable spot.
The Penguins win possession here in the open ice. Moves it to Gensel. Shot! He scores! Sidney Crosby Syndicate! The Penguins are showing a little pride here in the third.
And really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. Sends it quickly to Raquel. They go on the attack through center. And he loses control here. Slides it diagonally to Kopitar. Takes the puck at the point. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. The Penguins take it along the wing. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Doughty. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still, applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Pittsburgh's got the puck here in the open ice. LA's gained possession along the boards. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Gives them nothing in front.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Takes the feed. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Sends it into the offensive zone. Tries to get the puck to Raquel.
Los Angeles has a top trio that has everything. They have the ability to finish. They're strong. They're physical. They can engage in front of the net, and they are difficult to stop.
Quick pass to Kopitar. Sends the pass over. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. He's got a step. Denied by the goaltender. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Los Angeles has been impressive to watch tonight. Numerous scoring opportunities, and they have converted on most of them. The Penguins win it in the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Quick feed to Crosby. Stones him in front.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
Raquel's lugging the puck. And he slides it quickly to Crosby. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass.
The Kings are dominating play, and in my opinion, James, this all starts your work away from the puck. When you close quickly, you retrieve it first. They've done an excellent job of that, and it's gone the other way, and they've cashed in.
Takes a shot. What a stop as he puts out the fire. And there's the final horn. Stanley Cup champions. The dream has been realized for every single player in that room and on the ice.
Well, it is the best, right, James? I mean, such a difficult trophy to win, and it's a childhood dream, and you can see them all in celebration right now. It's a cumulative effort, especially such a grind to be able to get here. The sacrifices, as you said earlier, blood, sweat, tears. They're here. They're hoisting the cup. A moment they'll never forget.
The cup is on the ice, and now it's time to hand out the magical piece of hardware.
And this is the anticipation. You know that there's an order that they're aware of, but we aren't. Can't wait to see it.
Here he comes, the captain of the squad, and the leader not just off the ice, but certainly on it in this cup win.
Yeah, I mean, there's one word that describes him, impact. He had an impact all over the game, whether it was in the dressing room, whether it was on the ice, but how about his offensive production? He led by example, James, and that is why they are all Stanley Cup champions.
Oh, and what a story this is here, Cheryl. He was just trying to make the team a few months ago.
Yeah, and he lit the lamp during this series, and he's able to hoist the Stanley Cup, led in goals. Every time he was on the ice, he delivered. What a moment for him.
Oh, No smiles here as he takes the cup for a skate, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and there's a reason why everyone sticks around for this moment, because they want to see everyone touch the cup. Why? Because no matter what your role was, you were a part of a team that will hold the bond together forever.
What a moment all those years, and he finally is a Stanley Cup champion here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and he was so good between the pipes, wasn't he, James? I mean, you can't win without solid goaltending, and he was the backbone of this team. He deserves it, and he hoists it, and you can see the smile on his face.
Just a great moment when you become Stanley Cup champions, and then it's the all-hands-on-deck team photo, and I love this.
I love that the Stanley Cup's in the middle with the entire group, the staff all wrapped around it, just signifying that every player, every staff member was a key component to the win.
If we bring it back to him for a second here, I think we're really starting to see the real version of who he is, not just on the ice, but we're starting to see that personality pop a little more within the room. And, you know, the way he kind of engages with the media, the way he's kind of expressed himself out on social media a little bit, you're starting to see that, you know, a little bit of a goofball every once in a while, right? And that's okay to kind of see with the genuine persona. And I think, from what I understand, I think it's really gone a long way to help endear himself with his teammates, where, you know, he's open more, he's more comfortable, and I think the players and his teammates have a better sense of just who he is and what he's all about. All right, back to the phones we go. Mike is on. A lot of scuttlebutt on social media. I want to talk about this here now, but you go back to that article from earlier this week, and he's coming off this cup win, and I don't know if it's still the euphoria and that positive energy in his mind, but why are you already promising multiple cup wins? I get you like your team, but you're putting that on yourself, right? You're putting that added pressure. He already showed he can handle the pressure in the Stanley Cup playoffs winning, but why would you do that now? Why don't you wait a little more? Nevertheless, the words are out there, and I feel like everybody's going to remember once the puck drops on the season. Okay, let's get back to the phones here. Let's go to line one. back to the show, everybody. Alongside Ray Farrell, I'm James Cebulski. Ray, obviously, on the phone. I got to be the one in the studio. How are you?
I'm doing good.
So award season is in the books, and the hometown kid, a lot of people excited over the fact that the young man wins the Calder.
A monumental first career goal. Over 90 assists. More than 100 points. Some polished hardware for the display case. The Calder Trophy and the Stanley Cup.
Is there more bling in the future for this guy, right? 2 Stanley Cups. Can he do it again? Because he is a winner. And you look at over what, the last 20, 25, 30 years in the National Hockey League, multiple Stanley Cups from teams doesn't happen very often. I don't want to say they're all unicorns, but it's few and far between franchises winning multiple cups these days. And they've got 2 of them. So now, can you really start getting into the rare air and win that 3rd? Because we don't see that very often anymore, right? 3 Stanley Cups from a team, and what he's done, I mean, he is a winner, and I'm not betting against him, that's for sure. Let's get back to the phones here. Line 5, we've got Juan. How are you? Is there more bling in the future for this guy, right? 2 Stanley Cups. Can he do it again? Because he is a winner. And you look at over what, the last 20, 25, 30 years in the National Hockey League, multiple Stanley Cups from teams doesn't happen very often. I don't want to say they're all unicorns, but it's few and far between franchises winning multiple cups these days. And they've got 2 of them. So now, can you really start getting into the rare air and win that 3rd? Because we don't see that very often anymore, right? 3 Stanley Cups from a team, and what he's done, I mean, he is a winner, and I'm not betting against him, that's for sure. Let's get back to the phones here. Line 5, we've got Juan. How are you?